Makenshi Critiques, no Makenshi Dick Rise, your favorite anime. Welcome back to another live reaction, a weekly one for Nomad, Megalo Box 2. This is episode 6. We were introduced to Sachio. He's a little badass now, as was to be expected. Um, and I don't know where the show's gonna go, because we're looking for Joe's redemption, Junk Dog's redemption, but now you've got this young up and coming guy who's also part of the Megalo Box scene. So you could do a season 3 with him, but for now, I think Joe's got a lot to make up for, man. Let's get into this. Nomad episode 6. Come on. Bing. Probably start with rebuilding the gym. Is he the fat guy? The cook? This guy must be the chef, the cook. Bonjiri, that's it. Dude, he's changed so much. Bonjiri. Bro. Bonjiri. Oh, man. Lost weight, though. Like, I thought he'd be way fatter. His joint, maybe. Advertising leaflet. Chinese food. Okay, nice. They don't say where this is. It's a fictional like it's a fictional place loosely based on places we know, you know. It's America, right? Was it not? It's a fictional world. It's so good. I love this season. If it went back to a traditional, shonen style tournament boxing match progression style system, like season one, it needs, if it goes back to that and it manages to do it with unique characters like this, it needs to carve out its own identity, because then runs the risk of going back to being like a B-Tech version of Joe's fights progression or Ippo. It needs to find its own flavor. I feel the fights are probably the weakest thing, even though they look amazing in trailers for like 5 seconds of footage. They're really just there to tease you. The fights don't go on long enough. I still think he's gonna have a Liu, Yuri's boxer, Chinese boxer. He's gonna have a comeback fight with him, maybe. This is the bucktooth guy. This is the bucktooth kid. You'd probably recognize him by his teeth. Santa. Yep, it's definitely him though. Oh, that transition was bad. There was no transition frame there. Oh my god. This is generic thugs, man. Here we go. Dude, this is the kid, fam. Pervert, fam. Drunk monk. Megalo boxer. What if this show becomes about Sachio and Joe becomes his second? Hope Bonjili learned a thing or two before he upped and formed his. Dude, it's basically kids running this place. Awesome. Sachio got that temper, fam. Dude, Sachio. His voice is Naruto's voice actor, isn't he? Abu Haji. What a don, man. They had no adults to look out for them, man, after. We keep choosing the easy way out. He's talking about JD. Now he has to face the hard path. Oh, man. That match they keep referring to, what happened? It's gonna mean more if he lost it. Dude, he's fighting grown men. Shit. Who's that guy? We saw them in previous episodes. Dude, if he made a comeback, so good. Bruh. Living like a nomad. Maybe you get a good meal over there. Man. Dude, they cannot build or rebuild, man. This kind of heat. They need it for someone like Joe. Kids can't run this shit forever. They had to grow up fast as well. Oh, for goodness sake. This fucker still expecting mans to throw fights, suckering the next chump. You know, this guy, this fixer, Joe needs to end this guy. Good. If he makes a comeback, make a comeback straight, fam. Ushiyama. How does that make sense? Ushiyama will kill him, man. How does this kid take blows from a grown-ass adults, man? Wearing gear. The head's not supported. Who is this guy? Joe. This is a proper Western. Unforgiven type shit. Good answer. Man. Joe has to acquiesce. Otherwise, they won't leave these guys alone. This is like fucking Nambu all over again. La Huivia Arena. Bro. Go fire coming at Nos. Uchiyama. Yeah. Dude. Forcing his comeback. Forcing his comeback. Undo Kunimura. Bro. This has to be a good fight. Yeah, let's Joe. Don't call it a comeback. Been here for years, fam. Bro, look at Joe. She's like a fucking wounded dog, scarred wolf. He's gonna come back on the map now. I want to know the outcome of this fight. Where did the money go? He must have lost. Dude, that must have fucked with his head while he was fighting. Dude. Or he probably ended up with money that he couldn't spend if he died. And he really did waste it on booze and pills and or hospital bills, something. Where did that money go? Man, just leaving the kids. No wonder they fucking feel abandoned. He must have lost. There we go. Give us some. Treat us, fam. Let's fight. That music. Dude, cutting back the flashbacks. Amazing. Dude, this is what I want to see. Stakes. Like the Ashton Joe used to do. Emotions in the fight, fam. Dude, he's fast. Dude, he lost. Bloody Yuri, there he is. Dude, you gotta do it. He needs in their eyes, he needs to redeem himself. They need to remember who he was, fam. Unlimited rounds. Yeah, he lost it. This is why the rematch with Liu has to happen. I guess Yuri feels that is payback. Fuck, yep. Makes sense. Welcoming in a new age. Dude. And he's probably dead by the time Thing came back. Yeah, Yuri's in a wheelchair over there. He bet everything on this. All his emotions, he bet it on this. This is why this has to happen. What, did he fall again? Well, he had to. Did he have to? Did he have to throw this match for the deed, right? Bro, I thought he'd redeem himself in their eyes, man. But it was for the greater good. He had to throw it, right? He took the place of Sachi. I forgot. I just so invested in winning. Man, his redemption will come in the Liu match on his terms. The deed, right? Registered deed. Dude, like, look what it cost him. It didn't just cost him a loss. His his standing in their eyes did not raise. The last thing they remember seeing of him. Mm. Of course it was. He was standing in for Sachio. Sachio was meant to fucking get knocked around and beaten. Enough. They're really going to make the viewer work for it emotionally to get catharsis. No, this makes season 1 so much better. I never thought that would happen. I thought Megalobox season 1 was mediocre, but knowing this exists as a middle act, this should be one show. Season 1 and 2 should be one show. It's possible they even planned it like that. They planned it to be one show, but with 2 core, like split core. Did Shirato come to the funeral at least? Nah, she wouldn't have. Dude, think about how he felt as well. He was in that ring, man. Look how much it meant to him. Patched together with sellotape, man. It's I hate to say window symbolism. Window symbolism. He's patched together with a bunch of plasters himself. Bro, this is so good. This is so good. Characterization, this is stakes, this is emotion, this is so character focused. They finally realized what Joe was about. You can't. My criticisms of Megalobox season 1 were addressed this season. It's not just about the touchstones evoking Ashton Joe's the series. Oh, look at that imagery. Oh, it was close-ups to Rikishi's eyes. That kind of thing. It's the single devotion to the character. His weight, his burden, his angst, his anguish. Underdog story. They did it. So good. I'm gonna be so glad when this finishes. Please stick the landing. Please. This show has to stick the landing. This is me a very memorable season. So good. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Not enough for you comment, not enough for you watch, man. People are sleeping on this season. I just don't trust in the tastes of broad anime fans, the general anime audience. I just don't. That's why I'm so selective. You know what I mean? And I always feel rewarded when I be selective like that. Even Ramadan, it's a treat to watch this. If this is the only one I'm watching weekly, let me know in the comments below what you thought. Follow me on Twitter. Turn that notification bell. If you're new to this channel and haven't done it already, turn notification bell and turn all notifications, not random ones. None of the other options. All of them. To get all the updates, all that good shit, man. If you want to talk to me about Megalobox here or on Twitter, on streams, do so, man. Peace out.